Hello.
Hello.
It's Sunday the 8th of September and we're just about to leave the Warner show from Shepton Mallet.
We are indeed. Just got to get off the pitch, so we thought we'd do the intro here. Should be okay. We've seen a transit get off, but it did rain last night, didn't it?
Oh God, yeah.
Blimey.
Did it rain?
Anyway, we'll see if we can get off, then we will get on our way. We've got a rally for the next 2 days.
Yes.
Where is it?
It's Bradford On Avon, which is just outside Bath, and it's with the Somerset DA.
Easy. Yeah, if you didn't see the Warner video, by the way, because it came out slightly out of sync, I will link it at the end of this, and there will be a playlist now. We're away on a holiday for a week, so there'll be a playlist of this week, and it'll be at the start of that anyway, and then it'll all appear in order eventually. So yeah, we will pick you up when we're at our next destination. So once we left the Warner show, we headed about 25 miles to our next stop. We've got 2 nights on a rally, as we said. We stopped on the way at Sainsbury's and the weather was horrendous. Went in and it was dry, came out, it was absolutely pouring down. Uneventful drive in, arrived at the site, picked our own pitch. We could go anywhere, although it does look like a grass field, and it's been raining a lot. It's really hard underneath, and there was absolutely no problems in parking anywhere. So we found our own pitch, had some lunch, and then we're heading out this afternoon for a walk along the canal into Bradford on Avon itself. We've made it into Bradford on Avon, walking along the canal. I think it said it was the Kennet and Avon Canal, and yeah, nice little walk, about a mile. Little tea room by the wharf and the locks. Just going to have a quick look around the town. So we'll show you more of the route later in the video. We are going to come again along here tomorrow, but the temporary site that we're on is literally 2 minutes onto the canal towpath. We've made it into the little town. Obviously, being a little bit of a railway buff, notice the old period station. Thought we'd come and have a nosy at that.
Well, there's one right next to where we are, according to that.
Oh yeah. It's a very pretty town with lots of great architecture and the like. There's the swans.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, heron. Look at that heron there, straight in front of you. Look at that. It's worth a photo, that one, I think. Hang on. And there's a great example of some really old building there. Look, 1502. So you're saying this is the River Avon, is it?
I'm not sure.
I think so.
I never looked at that one. Was look at the maps.
Yeah, I think it must be.
Well,
considering it's called Bradford on Avon, it's got to be, hasn't it? It's like being back in York. The Shambles is in York, isn't it? Yeah, there isn't there?
I don't know how I find them. I just do. Cheers.
Cheers.
Come on, pop this stuff.
Apparently they can break a man's arm. Anyway, we're now walking back to the van. Nice couple of beers in the, what was it called, the Canal Tavern?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a lovely little town that was.
Yeah.
Morning. It is Monday morning. Had to think then. It's dry. The sun's trying to get out. We're off on the bikes. Heather's found a nice route into Bath, depending where you come from. And part of it is along an old railway line. Somerset to Dorset joint line or something. Closed down one anyway, obviously. So I'm just waiting for her to get ready. She's laughing at me now.
I could beat trains.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the little rally field we're on. Anyway, don't think I showed you this yesterday, other than when we drove in. Unfortunately, the Beehive there, you think is a pub. Probably used to be years ago, but it isn't anymore. But this site is actually known as the Beehive Temporary Campsite. So nice big field, well drained. It's rock hard already, even though we've had all that rain, so that's good. So yeah, let's get on it. Right, so we're just riding along the canal for the majority of the beginning of the ride, until we pick the old railway line up.
I think we're doing about 4 miles so far, maybe 3.5. Yeah, just short of 4 miles. And it's all been good so far.
So we're following cycle route 4, and the canal goes on a little aqueduct there over the river.
Yeah, but we need to be on the other side of the canal, so you have to go underneath and then back up.
Alright, okay. That's what we've done. Yeah, crossed over, come under the bridge to get the other side of the canal. We're just going back over the river now. Magnificent viaducts. Only small one, but oh, might get lucky and see a train now. Look. So we've changed from, let's have a look, cycle route 4 we've been on. We're now going on cycle route 24, correct?
I think so, yeah.
We think so. This is the navigator, ladies and gents.
Here.
Yeah.
No, this is number 4.
Right, well 4's pointing across there.
Wait a minute, put it on a minute. No, this heat, we're going there.
Right, so 24.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, disused railway, look.
There we go.
Yes.
That's the one.
Right.
Down there then?
Yes.
Okay. Paralleling the railway line now by the looks of it. Cycle route does take you off through a little village. No idea where we are. Still following cycle route 24. I see a 24. Tells me to turn left in a minute, and there's a picture of a railway tunnel. Looking good. Right, change of direction. We're now leaving 24 and heading on to cycle route 244, Two Tunnels Greenway into Bath. It says Bath 5 miles. So we've been sort of turning around on ourselves and doing different twists and turns, but I think we're now heading the right way. There's one tunnel. So we can safely say we're now definitely on a old railway line. Looking forward to getting a bit further up here. There is what used to be the longest non-ventilated railway tunnel in Great Britain. It's about 1.5 miles long or something. It's quite long. Okay, so we're just approaching the tunnel now. If only you could feel the breeze. Now it is a bit of a climb through this tunnel. You won't see it on camera, but it is going up, I think 1 in 100 I read, or something like that. It's actually very, very chilly in here.
Very chilly.
It is. Bloody hell, I can't believe how much of a climb it is. Be fun on the way back. light at the end of the tunnel, as they say. There has been music playing, or sounds and stuff. I can't really hear with the motor, I'm not going to fib. I have had motor assist on up there. But bloody hell, it's cold. Catching your breath through here. Let's just pull up here. Right, there we go then. So Coombe Down Tunnel, you are standing next to the northern portal of the mile-long Coombe Down Tunnel, the longest on the entire Somerset and Dorset railway network. Opened in 1874, it was also the longest railway tunnel in the UK without ventilation shafts. This factor, along with its single track and tight bore, contributed to it being very challenging and unpleasant experience for steam footplate crews who had to drive their trains through its once dark, sulphurous and acrid blackness. You can now enjoy a more pleasant experience of the Coombe Down Tunnel for yourself. It is now one of the country's longest cycling and walking tunnels, and as you travel through it you can admire its dramatic transformation with atmospheric lighting and sound. Yeah, now as I say, I could vaguely hear the sound, but I did have the motor on. So there's some before and after pictures, and as it says, 1,670 metres long. It's a big one. I think when we did the, what was it called, the Montsell Trail, I think there was a fair few tunnels on that one, but nothing like that length. We just stopped for a breather. How far have we got into Bath now then, do you think?
I think it's about another 3 miles.
Right.
I think. I'll check on this.
Yeah.
What's it? 2 to 3 miles. But it's still pretty well. I think there's another tunnel.
Yeah, well it said 2 tunnels.
Yeah.
So.
But I don't think the other tunnels are so long.
It's not going to be, because that's the longest.
Oh.
Right then. About 2 miles, Heather's just checked.
Here's just a short one here. Woo!
Right, so we've just reached the other tunnel. I'll check what this one's called. Devonshire Tunnel. 407 metres, this one. 407. And this one looks downhill. Yeah, thankfully not as long, but still as cold. But it looks like we're coming out into some sunshine. This one's definitely been all the way downhill. Oh, that's warmer. Sounds like the mice from Bagpuss. We will mend it.
We will stick it with glue, glue, glue.
Exactly.
Recorded in
Hang on, it's doing it.
You will hear the crews sound the whistle as the locos firstly leave Devonshire Tunnel and later enter Coombe Down.
Oh, here we go, Pop. What do you think?
She's sniffing.
Can you smell the train coming? Looks like we're coming into civilization now. Just going over some roads and start seeing some houses. Right. This is obviously the Botanical Gardens in Bath. Can't see a sign that doesn't say cycle. No idea, to be honest. I don't like city centres at all. Poppy can see a squirrel. See it, Pop? What do you think of that? He's got his nuts in his hand. The issue we have whenever we're going somewhere, if you've never watched before, if you were a seasoned viewer, is Poppy goes mad if she's not in front, which is fine, but I'm crap at navigating, So I've got Heather behind me shouting left, right, left, left, left. And oh, there's another squirrel. She loves squirrels. You're not going to get... What is it, Pop? Yeah, so consequently we're struggling. It's alright on a cycle path where it's just straight, but in the middle of a city. So anyway, yeah, we're trying to find a proper cycle path. I mean, it's very, very pretty. Hey? It's a very pretty gardens. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that the dog's going mad for squirrels. Yeah, we found a little bit of a less major road now. Sort of come out the back of the botanical gardens. The whole idea really wasn't to come to do sightseeing in Bath. Although we did want to go and see the Royal Crescent. I think you've got to do that if you're in the area. It was just to really go out for a bike ride. Let's see what we can find. Righto, so you can't come to Bath and not see the Royal Crescent, I'm told. I'm going to ride round it if I can. Right then, let's have a look at this. Think about that, Pop. If you're royal and you've got a Rolls Royce, it's a Bentley actually, you can park on the double yellows, it's fine. I'm guessing I'll probably have to go around again because Heather's going to want a photo. Yeah, we are in the middle of Bath. New Theatre Royal. The issue is, although you can cycle, I'm not doing the navigating, so consequently we're getting lost left turning, right turning and stuff. So we are just pushing the bikes, which is fine.
Well, you get to see a little bit more as well.
True. Right, so we're now on our way back from Bath. Just going to approach the tunnels again.
Well done, Pop. Come on, Pop, come on. Okay. Come on, Pop.
Woo woo! That's really annoying, that rattle. I don't know what it is. Everybody's shouting it's Heather. Fancy meeting you here. And we're back at the van.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, we're just about ready to leave the Beehive temporary holiday site. And just outside Bradford on Avon. We've had a lovely time. It's a really good location for exploring. Yeah. It's been really good.
Yeah, good run into Bath yesterday on the bikes. Hopefully the weather picks up where we're going. You'll have to watch on the next video for that. We're going to a different country now.
Ooh.
Anyway, as always, if you do like what you see, do what it says on the screen, and we'll catch you on another video.
We will. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.